So cinema, a multi-hundred billion dollar business, it is something that combines stories, folks, jokes, satire, and a million different things. It induces every human emotion, sorrow, grief, sadness, happiness, or even confusion. Cinema is an omnipresent being. It's born by human emotions and it will exist forever as long as we do. Where for some it's just movies, but the person that has once tasted its true flavor never remains the same. Where filmmakers are of two species, ones are the ones that only care about finances and end up ruining the experience cinema should provide. They are the ones that show every legally and morally wrong thing, hiding under the notion it's just a movie and it's not supposed to be taken seriously just for their profits. And on the other hand, rise the addicts of part of cinema. Filmmakers that see stories everywhere. They are the ones that create something so wonderful that even questions if they are part of our motor race or not. They are the ones that can break every word I can use to explain them, and they are the ones that inspire others in this addiction. Also, they are the ones that turn me into the addict of stories and storytelling, for which me, an 18-year-old guy from one of the most poorest country in the world that is struggling from the most basic of necessities, has worked along with my friends tirelessly but happily to create something that we did, a screening of Tarantino.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we start sharing our experience of screening Tarantino's Django Unchained in Nepal. 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Aryanga, also known as Yankee. This is bulletin 1 of our movie screening. This is Das. Her name is actually Anushka Das. Let's see what she's doing.
So today I'm here making nimbu pani, or we can also call as sarbat. So this is like a starter for the guests. First they are going to have the sarbat and get refreshed and then go for the program.
Who's this girl? Taller than me? Yes, this is Aska. What she's doing?
Hi, my camera setup गरिरहेछु.
And that's Toran. Sorry, that's Toran. He's the main organizing committee member.
Yeah, and this is how I do it. Okay. Wait, you guys can.
This is where the magic happens. Should I give you guys a tour? Ooh, this is Aska again with her tissue paper. This is Fan DRN Co, not sponsored. This is Fuji X Co Fan, not sponsored again. This is something I've never seen. What's this? Okay, this is ring light. This is so cute. Look at all these pictures, photos. And this is where we are projecting the movie.
Do one thing. We have just been here, so you can just.
राख्नको लागि spoon. How small the spoon right into them?
Size, please.
Toran being the cameraman he is.
Do one thing. Let me shoot you.
Helicopter लाई हेरेर बसेको.
त्यो brown one
चपिङ बोर्ड भएको यो भिजा हुन्छ.
Asu, you let the dogs in. You let the dogs in.
हैन. ओ उसैले हो.
दुईटा.
Not एकजना आस्का दुईजना.
मुनि आउ त्यसैले. देवन बार I guess.
स्टिलको चम्चा प्लास्टिक.
No, थाहा छ स्टिलको चम्चा युज गर्यो भने एसिडिटीले सबै उ गर्छ रे. I am science student by the way.
वाह. हामी जो एक्चुअल साइन्स विथ बायो
chemistry हो that's bio होइन
एभ्रिथिङमा बाहिर केमिस्ट्री लाग्छ
ए
विशेष सर मैले आज पुरा दिन बाहिर पढेँ कि
I am elongating the stand. You are.
कतिको सानो
ए हो दा ए आस्काको हो
Askaको G.
स्ट्यान्ड रिङ लाइट र क्यामेरा वाउ
Okay, so here's the guest list. We need a pen so that.
पुग्छ होला अब है
ना
फिफी
होइन उसको आइज ब्लू छ
डरायो आजकल
म साथै जिम जानु पर्यो जस्तो छ अब भोलिदेखि
भने थियो म थापा थलीमा हुन्छु
गरेको यस्तो गर्ने हो होइन अनि पानीपुरी भैया मैले पानीपुरी भैयाबाट सिकेको हो यस्तो गर्ने
सिधा किप द सर्क यत्रो भाडा छ बसाएर बसेर
वाउ
We are also planning to do a blood donation wala thingy.
मेरो ब्लड डोनेसन गर्यो भने त मै सुकेर मर्छु होला
मेरो त ब्लडै निस्किँदैन त्यो नर्सले यसरी हाल्यो होइन अन्त त्यसपछि ब्लडै आउँदै आएन निकालेर फेरि यता हाल्यो आउँदै आएन अनि यस्तो यस्तो गरी निकाल्यो
Maybe it's going to try this for.
माथि काट्छु ठिक छ
Okay.
Quentin Tarantino.
This guy has a word in the Oxford Dictionary. Okay, usko Tarantino is one. That's the way he direct movies one. I mean, he only has one last movie he's going to direct. Then he's going for Sannyas.
सन्यास लाइक एक्चुअल सन्यास
That's true Sannyas. He won't do anything after that. He has movies. That's what that's making drinks on the and she's Aska. Hello. Monson. This is Sunday Biryani. Soon, his progress. And you can sit outside. Toran. I'm Toran. Nice to meet you. His progress. And we are having the setup inside now. Let's take a kiss.
Okay, what's your name?
Manzil Rizal.
Do you have any idea about what we are going to watch as of?
Yeah.
Okay, भनिदिनुहोस् न
Tarantino movie. I think it's Django Unchained. Okay, so Django को बारेमा
हजुर
यो चाहिँ एक कति 2000 मा निस्केको Tarantino it's like fourth or fifth movie. Like it's one of my favorites too. On DiCaprio, Christoph Waltz, one of the best movies I've watched. एकदमै दामी छ लाइक हेर्ने जति सबैलाई मजा चाहिँ आउँछ ल
Okay, so it looks like you watched almost सबै उहाँको movie हैन almost सबै हैन so हजुरको favorite movie besides your director को कुन होला
I also like Martin Scorsese, Goodfellas.
Okay, do you have any idea about what we're going to watch today?
No, I was told it was a Tarantino movie, and
Okay, so what's your favorite movie?
there are a lot. I mean, it's hard to pinpoint one. You know, so
So what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. There was a certain girl who was practically harassed in the society, and she seek for like freedom को लागि like के अरे त्यो कब्जाहरू राखेको थियो कोठाभित्र थुनेर अनि उसले चाहिँ अब भेरियस वेजहरू युज गरेर त्यहाँबाट एस्केप गर्न सफल भएको
And due to that accident, only he and the tiger survived. And it is his journey how he survived the ocean alone with a tiger.
Okay.
My favorite movie would be Three Idiots. I basically like the idea of like the life lessons that it had give, and I generally like the feel good movies. And if I talk about Three Idiots movie, it's like very fun and life lessons. The movie that gives me the life lesson or new perspective to think about like the way I think about life. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, what do you guys think about movie that are based on real life?
Yeah, truly, because it reflects and it shows, okay, that is the practical way of like solving a problem. Basically, we got the real inspiration and back of the mind. I personally feel those movies are like the one that I feel, okay, this is practical, and that is something we could take inspiration from.
Okay, what about you?
It is relatable. It doesn't have a fictional twist to it.
Okay, you?
It is based on the society and facts, so it gives you social awareness, and that's the thing I like about those movies.
Okay, thank you.
जो कतिलाई थाहा भइसक्यो कतिलाई थाहा भएको थाहा छैन जस्तै द गाई द्याट नोज इज लाइक गाईलाई थाहा छ यो ग्रुपलाई थाहा छ र तिमीहरूलाई थाहा छ सो द मुभी द्याट वी आर गोइङ टु वाच इज ज्याङ्गो अनचेन्ड विल बी वाचिङ द्याट आई होप कसैले हेर्नु सकेको छैन दाइले हेर्नु भएको छ बट दाइलाई चाहिँ कसैले हेर्नु सकेको छैन इट विल बी फन आई जस्ट गिभ अ सर्ट इन्फर्मेसन अबाउट वेयर वी आर राइट नाउ what we are doing so that like while we are watching the movie we feel connected that हामी गरिसकेर हो भनेर it worth all this hassle, okay? You can just like
You just watched the movie Django Unchained. So, how do you feel about the movie?
It was a great movie. I watched it before and I liked it before. I like it now.
So, nothing changed. Like the feeling was the same.
Of
the
course, the feelings
excitement.
get diluted after some time. You watch something over and over again, the feelings get diluted, and eventually non-existent. But it's a great movie. It's a great movie for maybe for first few times you won't get bored, and that's it.
And what do you think about the message that this movie has delivered about the Black lives and their problems?
Oh, it was more of. I mean, of course, we all know about the problems that they have gone through, and eventually it was more reflecting less on lives, Black lives, more than entertainment. I would say it was more of an entertainment than reflecting on what happened. Of course, there are movies to reflect to do that, but just for the purpose of entertainment, I think it's great.
And what would you like to suggest to our team who has organized this program, this movie setup?
So, it's great. It is great to in short period of time and through. I'm not sure about your connections. Through I'm hearing small connections to get so many people engaged. It's a great job, I think.
How do you feel about the movie that you just watched?
So I had already watched it, and I was the one who suggested it. Yeah, but I again liked it very much. I like all of the Tarantino movies. I like the genre. I love violence in the movies. This movie was one of them. I really loved it.
Any other Tarantino movie that you would suggest to people?
All of them, apart from Jackie Brown. I liked this apart from the Jackie Brown. But if I had to name a three, I would suggest Pulp Fiction. Is a classic one. You must not miss that. And I liked Inglorious Bastards. And then I would suggest The Hateful Eight.
So, you just watched the movie. So, how do you feel about the movie?
It was very good. It was very focused on these where black people were sold and treated as slaves. But I don't find it that the condition of those slaves were not that improved throughout the movie. It was only focused on the main characters, so I didn't find quite about social aspect is quite lacking. But overall, movie is very good.
So, so how do you feel about the movie?
It was very different from what I used to watch. I had watched some gangs fight like Piggy Blinders. I like that. It is kind of like that, but in cowboy style. It's pretty good. I like it.
What do you think about the concept and the message that the movie has delivered to us?
Niggas can do something easy.
God.
बादलसँग फुरुरु फुरुरु उडान मरिन्छ कि साठीमा एकैछिन बस्न सुनसान खास के छैन सुनाउन हँसान झरेर गलेर पतिङ्गर भएपछि याद आउँछ अतीतको बासना जिन्दगी चीज खाइके खाइके बुझेको छ कसले कसले बुझेर
हामी भर्खर मुभीहरू ब्ल्याक लाइभ म्याटर थाले अनि when you see यता यो एरियामा
कस्तो थाहा पाएर के कति बाँच्यो कि साँच्यो हाँसोका चौरीले मुहारलाई सजायो भावना चाहना